I figured it'd be easier to make sure it gets up instantly to do a live stream instead of just recording a short video and then uploading it, which I will be doing here in a little bit. So I'm here at the T-Mobile Arena for the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. You want to first? Good Lord, man. We went to everything this week, and I was so exhausted yesterday. So it's kind of a quick little breakdown. This is where the kickoff event was on Friday before SmackDown. But I was at the WWE Superstore at the Convention Center, and I wasn't able to make it here in time for the kickoff show. But I did do the Superstore, got a bunch of cool swag. I'll probably do a video about that in the coming days. We came here, we saw SmackDown, which was awesome. After SmackDown, all we had to do was walk right across the street. You see there, that's the Park MGM. It was the Dolby Live Theater, which is right there. You can't see the sign because of that tree, but that little structure right there is the Dolby Live Theater. We went there for the Hall of Fame. Saturday, did WWE World, which was awesome. I got everything on the scavenger hunt. I did all the exhibits and installations I wanted to do except for the entrance one. The line for that was like a roller coaster. I got to be in the crowd and I watched the entire live stream, 6 Feet Under podcast that Undertaker did with Cena. That was pretty cool. All of this stuff, I did a walkthrough series. Some of them didn't. I got to edit some because I guess the background music caused the copyright claim because they're constantly playing like the entrance theme music in that place. So I did a walkthrough for the Superstore and for WWE World. So I would check those out. I try to be pretty thorough, make it seem like you were there so you can see everything I saw. So all that was a ton of fun, but it was also, I got 2 fake hips. I got a fake left knee. I got all my neck issues. I'm actually having to use my cane today, which sucks. I had to use it yesterday. I've been getting, I did over 20,000 steps. I believe that was on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. That was crazy. I did over 20,000 steps on Saturday. I was so exhausted yesterday. I didn't get to do as many videos as I wanted from WrestleMania because I was just exhausted, man. And even though the seats were awesome for day 2 of WrestleMania, so day 1 I got plenty of videos out. Day 2, I was just so exhausted, and they upgraded me to the floor, which was awesome. For real life, it was shit for videos. So I did take a bunch of videos that I'm just not going to post because all you see is the top of people's heads. It wasn't great for entrances, but we could see the ring perfectly, and it was awesome. It was actually probably because at AEW events I've been in the front row because you can afford that. But as far as a WWE event goes, this is probably the closest I was ever to the ring at a WWE event, especially one so huge like WrestleMania. So that was pretty awesome. Oh, hey, we got Joe. What's up, Joe? I can't really interact with the chat other than say hi, but thanks for checking us out. So it's been, so where was I? So I was just exhausted yesterday. So I slept all day today, so I'm feeling better. So just getting ready to go into Raw. A couple notes I might make a video about. The stage this year for WrestleMania was very, very disappointing. It looked like I don't know what to say. It looked like it was just boring. It was just LED screens and shit. The last year's setup was so awesome. They should have I don't know. I was very, very disappointed, very underwhelmed by the stage setup of WrestleMania. And the first day I was there, we got an upgrade for a couple different reasons, one of which was visibility. There was absolutely no point to that huge rectangle screen they had hanging in the sky. They should have done the thing like they did last year where they had a bunch of skinny rectangular vertical things with that was a way better setup. So we got moved to better seats. and you can tell like from the videos that I shared, like way better. But yeah, the stage was just underwhelming, and then we got the matches were all really short, right, guys? I mean, they felt short. I don't know because I haven't watched them back on TV yet, which I will. I tried to, but I've just been so exhausted. But I'll go back and watch them because you get the commentary and stuff like that too. But I do know, like during the commercial breaks, they did a lot of really cool stuff that doesn't get on TV. That was fun, or maybe some of it did. I don't know. But like when we did Kill Tony, for example, the reason I recorded the wrestlers and uploaded those was because he told us at the beginning, even though it's going to be a 2-hour show, it's only going to be an hour on Netflix, so things are going to get cut. And he let us know, like, one of the bucket pulls that was definitely getting cut because he had us redo the first bucket pull of the night type thing. And then, so if you take that and all the wrestlers that came, that kind of keep it more like a Kill Tony show, they'll probably just remove all the wrestlers' bits, because the way they end the show, and I wish I would have recorded it, Undertaker chokeslammed Tony Hinchcliffe through the table to end the show, and Undertaker's one of the panelists, so that's all the tie-in they need to call it Tony or Kill Tony WrestleMania edition. So I see we got a couple more people in the chat. Hey, thanks guys. We got Micah F, ABN Boy Ka 990. Hi, thanks for tuning in. So let's see. I don't know what time it is. Let's see. Okay, so 4:22. They do a little. I think they do dark matches and stuff at like 4:30. I don't know if you can see, but up there's already people just chilling. That's kind of like the smoking area at T-Mobile, or if you want to get some air, that little thing up there. So, and I don't know where I'm going to be sitting at yet. I'm going to see if I can work my magic with the ADA upgrade again. But so I'm going to go ahead and get in line, go inside, and I'll drop videos periodically throughout the night from my experience here. Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania here in Las Vegas. Thanks, guys. Peace.